It's the 5th Sunday of Lent, and today concludes the series of readings that walk us through the history of Israel. The first readings of the first 5 Sundays of Lent provide an overview of salvation history of the Old Testament. On the first Sunday of Lent, we read from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 26, which recounts Israel's journey from Jacob to settlement in the land flowing with milk and honey. On the second Sunday, we read from the book of Genesis chapter 15, which recalls God's covenant with Abraham, including the promise of the Exodus from Egypt. On the third Sunday of Lent, we read from Exodus chapter 3, which highlights God's call to Moses to bring the Israelites out of Egypt. Then last Sunday, Liturgy Sunday, we read from the book of Joshua chapter 5, which marks Israel's arrival in the promised land and their first meal from the fruits of the land. And finally today we read from Isaiah, which asks us to forget about the old Exodus, forget about the past, the old history, the Old Testament, to look forward to the new Exodus. And this prepares us for next week, the Holy Week, which will be commemorating the new covenant of the New Testament, which inaugurates the new era of God's mercy and reconciliation with humanity, which Isaiah promises us or prophesied in the first reading of today.